A lot of you asked me to test longer expiration trades. So let's see how these setups behave with 3 minutes expiration. I use 1 minute time frame and 3-minute trade duration. Among indicators, I add MACD and RSI. I open settings for MACD and set fast period to 8, slow period to 11, and signal to 7. For RSI, I set period to 17. I choose trading pairs with favorable payout conditions, and then look for trade entries. This might be the first example today. RSI has been holding above 50 for long, which suggests a bullish trend. At the same time, MACD seems to flip above 0. If the setup holds into the candle close, I will consider a buy. I am placing it. Slight pullback on the entry. Either it's a reaction or random noise. There is 3 minutes of breathing room. To be honest, I was a bit unsure about making a video with longer expiration trades. 3 minutes is quite a long time to comment it compared to my usual sessions with 1-minute trades. In trading, the interesting part is usually the analysis and the decision-making process before entering the trades. Once the trade is placed, there is not much left to do except observe patiently and let the setup playing out. Of course, the market has plenty of time to develop an established move, but if nothing forms, there is a chance that price reverses and invalidates the entry. Still no move yet. Price is hesitating a lot. Nice bullish push on the close of the first candle, but it is very far from the end, so anything can happen. There is a slight pullback after the first candle. Longer expiration creates a very different experience compared to the fast 1-minute sessions I usually record. There is more time to observe the market, but also more time for temporary reversals and uncertainty during the trade. I don't need a big move. In this type of trading, the direction matters more than the size of the move. Second candle pushed price further up. I zoom in to see the execution in the last third better. Bullish momentum keeps the price rising. This type of trading usually looks calmer than fast expiration entries. But the slower pace should not create a false sense of safety. The market still carries significant risk, and longer expiration does not automatically make trading easier. Even with longer expiration trades, practicing on a demo account first is still recommended before moving to real money. Let's see if price can hold this level. Last seconds. Strong reversal is very unlikely here, but of course the market can cause surprises. This one took a while, but the setup stayed clean and finished in profit. If you'd like to explore the platform yourself, the link is in the description. Let's see if the next entry will be equally smooth. A bearish setup might form this time. RSI is below 50 for a long time, which signals a bearish trend. This is in line with what we see, so I only consider sells now. MACD seems to flip below 0. I wait for the close of the candle. I am placing the sell. Let me know in the comments if you prefer this slower paced trading or quick 1-minute trades. It moves down by strength. Bearish momentum appears. Promising, but it's still very early in the trade. The market is not giving a clear acceleration yet, but momentum still favors the original direction. first candle forms a nice bearish start. But many things can happen until the end. No explosive continuation yet. The setup is developing in a more controlled way. Short-term fluctuations are not too important as long as the overall structure stays intact. The structure still supports the entry, but the market is no longer moving with the same confidence. Second candle ended up much weaker, but still in the right direction. And here is the rejection we didn't want to see. The price is low enough, so the entry remains valid for now, but any rejection can get momentum, which might ruin the setup, and in this case the whole session. The bullish pressure decreases, but there might be another reversal attempts coming. This is why longer expiration feels psychologically different. There is much more time for temporary uncertainty. It might seem relatively fine while approaching the finishing moments, but a sudden spike can still invalidate the setup. The second trade also finished in profit, although this was definitely less comfortable than the first one. We have seen both a bullish and a bearish setup with 3-minute expiration. If you would like to see more sessions like this in the future, let me know in the comments. And if you want to explore the platform used in this video, the link is in the description. Thank you for watching.